y'all, so I'm coming to you with another video today. As you can tell by the title of this video, I will be doing my makeup routine. Now, I always get questions on what makeup I use. I will say half the time I am not wearing makeup and people do think I gotta like have makeup on, so I just take really good care of my skin. And since this quarantine, there has been no need for me to wear makeup and we're wearing masks anyways, so you know, no makeup, clear skin is a beautiful thing. And so, but I use True Match, y'all. L'Oreal True Match drugstore products. So I'm not going to talk too much. I will say, y'all, I don't do makeup all the time. I am not a makeup artist. I'm not a Jackie Aina. I love her. She is the best. Like, I always watch her to do, like, get my makeup done and stuff just to make sure I'm doing it right. But mine is pretty basic. It takes me like 10 minutes to do my makeup. So I'm pretty much just gonna, I may talk through this, I may not, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. But before we get into this video, have you hit that subscribe button yet? If not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are an OG and you are back to watch me again, thank you. But stay tuned, y'all. Let's get this going. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk through this. The first thing I am going to do, now I already went ahead, washed my skin. If you haven't seen my FaceTime routine, please go ahead and click the video in the description box and you'll see what products I use to wash my face. I went ahead and primed my skin. Now I don't use an exact makeup primer. A primer to me is just a good moisturizer. So I did go ahead and put the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream with the SPF Broad Spectrum 30 in there. If you haven't already seen the review on this, please go watch it because this stuff is really good, y'all. And look, I haven't even used that much. Like, it's still full because you don't need much of it all. But what I did is I just went ahead and boom, 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 bam, bam, rubbed it all in. And it does give you a nice base and shine. Please make sure you guys are wearing your sunscreen, especially during the summertime. Especially if you are outside all the time. You want to protect the skin. Acne, hyperpigmentation, you want to protect that and make sure that it is sealed with a good moisturizer, but also sunscreen. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, I'm going to start with my eyebrows. So don't judge me, y'all. But yeah, what is there to talk about? Like, how's everyone doing in this quarantine? That's all I got to say. Like, is everyone surviving? Like, is it going good? I will say for me, I've definitely been growing. I wouldn't say I've been going through a lot. Now, I do have a roommate and I'm not used to a roommate, y'all. I told myself I'm not having a roommate until I get married and have a husband and kids. But I will say God is definitely bringing me through something that I need to grow and get through. And I have noticed that a lot through this whole quarantine with getting closer to God, growing as a person, with me growing as a person, really getting into this YouTube, really getting into my other business, which is La Chateau Floral. It's a floral company. So I'll go ahead and tag the business in the description box. But yeah, I will say it's been a lot. Let me get up mirror, y'all, because I'm blind and I cannot see. So yeah, I would say that it's been an eye-opener for me, and I've also noticed it's been an eye-opener for a lot of other people as well, just to notice that, you know, tomorrow is not guaranteed. And for the people that still have family members here, that still have their job and still like have something going for themselves due to the economy just like really about to take a plunder, it's, you know, it's just a lot. But other than that, you know, I've been growing closer with God. I've been working on my business, been working on me, meditating, doing my daily devotionals. So that has been really, really nice. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm using the Sephora Bow Brow little pencil. So yeah, you can find this at Sephora. So yeah, I just been really growing as a person, really getting through the things. Like, I'm in the process of debating, like, should I get a house? Should I move to a different stay, because right now I'm not locked into a lease, which is really good. So I know God has a plan. Because I prayed to God and I was like, God, I don't want no roommates. But look at me now. I got roommates. And so I know he's taking me through a process. And if you haven't had roommates, the last time I had roommates was in college, y'all. College. And I've been on my own for 6 years. And I don't like the whole roommate thing. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, just for me, because I'm not used to this. I'm just a person that I love my space. I love my space. And so, I'm in the process of really debating if I should get a house right now, which I've been looking, and I really want to invest because where I live, we are just booming. Like everyone wants to move to Colorado. Yes, I'm from Colorado. There's black people in Colorado. And so I'm just like, you know, this place is booming. So I know if I were to buy a house now, then 2 to 3 years later, I can turn it into an investment property, which if you like are really wanting to get into your future, guys, start investing. Like really start investing in yourself, investing in stocks. I know stocks are pretty low right now. They're being discounted and stuff. So it's good to get into that or get with a financial advisor and see what you need to do or what you can do, because that's what I'm also looking at is, you know, investing just not into a home, but like into a house, you know, a house that I can turn to an investment property and then possibly start making money off of it. So this is the Pro Concealer HD High Definition. I'm sure everybody's seen this everywhere. I got this from the beauty supply store. So yeah, but really start investing in your future, guys. You know, start, you know, making a business. If you have a business idea and a business plan, like really start looking into it, writing your ideas down, you know, just journaling it. I'm not saying you have to start it right now, but like I'm 30 years old and I just think, you know, it's time to start really diving into my future. I'm not saying I wasn't diving in when I was in my late 20s, because I started my business when I was 28. I got the idea when I was 26, but it took some time, and you know, I was doing stuff for free. And I was like, you know, let me just do these for free. But once I saw how many customers I was really getting, I was like, you know what? I'm going to turn this into a business and I'm going to just start really like making money off my product. And so I'm sure you guys don't know what it is, but I make floral decor wreaths, like holiday wreaths, seasonal wreaths, anything you would like a wreath for is what I pretty much invest in, or pretty much what I do. So I make them for home decor, front doors, holidays and stuff. So okay, your eyebrows are not twins, y'all. They sisters. Just like your boobs. They ain't twins, they sisters. So they ain't gotta be pretty. They ain't gotta be pretty. Okay, but yeah, that is my business. So I just started like really diving into it, and I got all the stuff I needed to get it done. With getting an EIN, getting the LLC. I'm still working on getting a website for it, but I was like, you know what, when I have thousands of dollars coming in, maybe hundreds, I'll really start oops, the air came on. Whew, that's loud. But yeah, once I start making thousands of dollars, maybe I'll really excuse me, I'm like losing my voice. I'll really start diving into a website and stuff, because right now I just have an Instagram and I have an Etsy account, and I just think, you know, why not use free advertisement when you can, just to get your business up. So that's a good way to do it. Right now I am using the Loreal True Match. Let me tell y'all a story about this. So I don't love high-end makeup. Probably the highest end makeup I would probably go to is Bobbi Brown, because her tones really match me. I did like Rihanna's makeup, but it broke me out and I wish I could use it, but I still have other products that I can use. I just can't use her foundation. And so I had went to the MAC counter and this lady was like, oh, let me match you. So she matched me and she's like, you have beautiful skin, da, da, da. She's like, what makeup do you use? And I was like, oh, I use L'Oreal True Match. And she was like, what is that? She's like, I never heard of it. And I was like, well, gosh, you guys, I'm losing my voice. And I was like, it's a drugstore product, and she's like, oh, I never heard of that. And I was like, yeah. And yeah, she's like, it like matches your skin really well. And I was like, yeah, it looks like my skin. That's why I get it. And so it just kind of got me, because I was like, you know, people are so used to using high-end stuff that they never indulge in the drugstore product of it, because drugstore products are bomb. Like, and I'm not about to be spending hundreds of dollars to get that stuff. And so this is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. It's oil free. It is neutral, because they have neutral, let me see, they have neutral and they have cool. So this is my summertime color, but you know, I could use it, but I'm not going to use it. This is the neutral, so this is the one I use during the winter time. And then this is the summertime, because it's a little darker. But this is the Cappuccino N8. So N is in Nancy, number 8. And yeah, it will look, I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably can't, but that's that. And then what I do is I take my little beauty blender and I just start blending. Now, as you can see, I did not put any foundation on my forehead. I do not like putting foundation on my forehead, because my forehead's a lot darker than the skin down here, so it's gonna even out, and that's kind of how I do it. Okay, y'all, sorry about that, but I was just pretty much saying I blend this in with the beauty blender, and I don't really do my forehead because it's all gonna blend in. And so I got this beauty blender from Walgreens. It's kind of like a CVS if you're not sure what that is. But I'm gonna stop the talking to y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and then I will bring you guys back on to close out the video. So stay tuned and enjoy the video, guys, and I'll link everything in the description box for you guys that I use.
Dum dum
Okay guys, so that is my makeup routine. As you see, I forgot to turn my ring light on, so I don't want to refilm this, but hopefully you guys can get the big picture now. It did turn out good, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this day started. Like I said, I'll go ahead and make sure I link everything in the description box for you guys. If you do have any questions, comments, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. And I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that if you want more of these, let me know. I'm more than welcome to perfect my makeup routine. But until then, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay blessed, stay prayed up now, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.